Gardens are kicking. Plenty of vegetables coming in, a lot of flowers, and one problem child. This so-called wildflower garden we have here is really out of control. So what we're going to do is we're going to rehab this. We're going to dig it up. We're going to sift through what we have. There's a lot of bulb plants in here, iris and lilies. Going to divide those out, replant them, and the rest of this stuff is probably going to be garbage. My wife has some more perennials she wants to put in here. We've marked out the edges of what we want for the new garden. Well, actually going to be the same garden, just a rehab garden. I'm going to put ties along in here, enhance the dirt, soil amendments. A lot of these green stemmy things you see are goldenrod. There's just about everything in here, poison ivy included. So we marked out the edges. It's not all mundane and backbreaking work. I get a chance to use the Kioti. I'm going to go along where the orange line is marked with the bucket down. I'm going to slice a cut into that, and I'm going to scoop up the bulbs. And I made a special little gadget to sort the dirt from the bulbs. So here's the rig we're going to use to knock the dirt off the bulbs that we want to save. I envision that there's quite a few bulbs in there. So what we do is we bring the loader up on the side here, take off the bulbs and whatever, knock the dirt off, save the bulbs however we're going to do it. It's going to create a pile of dirt underneath. Eventually the dirt will rise up to the bottom. We're done on this side, so we flip it over to the other side. Bring the loader around on this side, bring it in here, put the stuff, knock the dirt off. Eventually that's going to get full. This whole thing slides up to here, and we start the whole process over again. Knock all the dirt off over here, builds up. Boom, over we go. Bring the loader up from this side, put the stuff in here, knock the dirt off. By the time we're done, the trailer's bottomed out and overloaded. Just take this off. It just goes off and waits for the next time. So after I get a scoop of the flowers, the scoop of the whole top 6 inches of dirt. I'll bring it over here and I'll see where the flowers are coming up she wants to save, and kind of chop around where the bulb is. Take the bulb out and throw it over onto the sifting area. I don't see too. Oh, there's one all the way in the back of here. I've hatcheted through and hit the bucket a couple times already. It makes one heck of a noise. Oh, kind of like that, but a lot louder. Poison ivy. I've got to stay away from that. I don't see any here. There's another one. So the next step is just come over here to the sifting area, for lack of a better name, and just knock this stuff around. That's not one. The junk we throw out right on the ground right there, and I take it away later, and the bulbs go in the wheelbarrow right there. I don't know what's going on with that. It's got a lot of other stuff around it. Grass. Yeah, we want to get rid of that. Just go through it till we get all the bulbs out. Here we go, a little bit later, next day. We got the landscaping timbers in. Have to get the rototiller out and till this up. Got a bunch of good dirt from the mulch pile and the compost pile and put in there, and rototill again. Okay, what I've done here is just get a bunch of the mulch that I keep in the back, throw it on the top. I'll level it out, get some of the roots, who knows what's growing in there, and then I'll rototill this. Got one more little scoop here to put on, then I'm going to flatten it out and rototill it. Well, the Commander-in-Chief made an executive decision. There's going to be a little walkway through here. Great. Actually my idea, and she agreed with it. So it's a little bit hollow in here now. I took too much dirt out. It's a little bit low in the middle. I was going to put more of the good mulch from the woods and topsoil, but that's not going to happen now. We're going to have 12-inch pavers, 2 down the center. It's about 8 feet. Build the grade up a little bit, and I have sand to put down, and I will put the pavers in. It's going to look good. They're Chesapeake pavers from Lowe's, on special today. We'll see how that brings it up. Probably need a little bit more. Got plenty where that came from. There's the walkway. Little collateral damage to the weed garden over here, but we'll fix that. I still have to put timbers back in there and try to figure out how to straighten that up. Looks like poison ivy right there. Gotta tell the missus. She already got a dose of it doing this. Birds are happy. I fed them, gave them water. Keeps them out of the vegetable garden. That's the only reason I do it in the summertime. I know you shouldn't, but I do. If not, they eat my tomatoes. been about a week since I put this garden together for my wife. She's been out here planting some of her plants that she wants in it. Weeds are coming up. Got to be weeding it. We've had the sprinkler on it. One of my home-built PVC sprinklers. This one here, got half circle ends on it, so it just comes out and gets the plants. One of the advantages to this is it doesn't get up high enough to hit the bird feeders and get the food wet. Even though the rain got it the other day, I had to dump some out. That's about it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.